108 years. The good Lord's allowed me to reach 108 years on this earth. I've witnessed 2 world wars, watched a man step on the moon, and now we've got phones that answer back. And in all that time, I've seen plenty of foolishness, especially about what people choose to eat. My name is Agatha Kingsley, and every doctor who ever wagged a finger at me about cholesterol is dead and gone. Every last one. They walk in with shiny degrees and brand new pills, and they tell you to eat this, avoid that, and half of it is just talk, paid for by somebody who wants you buying some pills out of a box. I'm here to tell you the real thing, the plain truth, the kind of truth that comes from your great-grandmama, not from a television commercial. This ain't about miracle powders or fancy diets. It's about food from the earth, food God put here for us. And I've got 8 of them I've eaten for most of my life. 8 foods that help explain why I'm still thriving today, even able to do push-ups. Now the first one. This is the one folks don't talk about enough. Green tea. Yes, Lord, a good warm cup of green tea. I've had it morning after morning since I was very young. People act like it's just a little drink, like it don't matter. Child, please. Half of staying well is doing the small things every day. That green tea gets your mind settled and switched on at the same time, without that coffee nervousness. It's got those antioxidants they like to talk about. It's your body's gentle signal that the day has started and you've got things to do. And listen, this part matters to me. Make it good quality, loose green tea. Not that tasteless stuff that comes into little plastic bags. And don't you go spoiling it. Don't drown it in sugar and flavor syrups. That's the devil's work. The second food is God's candy. Berries. And today I'm talking raspberries. Because it's the season right now, and I picked them from my own bushes today. When you pick them yourself, you don't have to convince your tongue. Those berries tell the truth all on their own. I eat a handful every day. They're sweet but acidic. They don't hit you with that fast, nervous sugar that wears you down from the inside. And they also got those polyphenols. All right, number 3. This one comes from the water. Sardines. Yes, Lord, sardines. Either in cans packed in spring water or fresh fillets if you can get them. Some people look at sardines like poor, smelly man food. I call it rich man medicine. And here's why. Calcium and omega-3. That's bones and brain right there. Your brain needs good, clean fat to keep working right. Keeps the engine from drying out. Keeps your thoughts sharper. Keeps that heaviness from sneaking in. They tell you to worry about the fats. I tell you to worry about a brain that can't hold on to the people you love. Number 4. This is another one they always played games with. Eggs. The whole egg, yolk included. For 50 years. 50 years. They scared folks away from one of the most complete foods God ever made. It was a lie. I am lucky to eat regenerative eggs from my own hens, and the yolk is where the goodness lives. So I eat the yolk raw. Just the yolk. Keeps the lightness and the nutrients in a way that feels intact. Choline for the brain, lutein for the eyes, everything packed in that little gold. And that brings me to number 5. Red meat. Yes, Lord. Good, grass-fed red meat. Proper quality. If I feel it's too hard, I simply grind it or blend it. They'll tell you it's dangerous, but your body knows what to do with it. It needs that protein, that iron, B12, that carnitine. Those are the things that keep your muscles strong and your blood steady. You feel weak, you feel tired. It ain't always old age. Half the time it's because you're eating like you're afraid of the good food. Like the liver, which might look disgusting, but it's the most nutritious part, so I eat that once a week. You need the strength that comes from the earth. It's that simple. Number 6. This one's a bit different. Fermented foods. Food that's alive. Like fermented vegetables. The sauerkraut gives you vitamin C, minerals, and that sharp, alive bite that wakes your whole system up. It's full of good bacteria. Your gut is like a garden, and you need good soil. If all you've got is weeds, you're going to suffer. These fermented foods put the good stuff back in. They keep digestion behaving. A happy gut is a happy life. You remember that? And when I say fermented, I mean it. Milk kefir, always homemade, always with raw milk. Because the whole point is boosting the range of gut-friendly bacteria, and homemade is far better than what you find in the store. The store stuff is usually weaker, handled too much, barely alive. Homemade has that wider range and that real living culture. All right. Number 7 is one of the best foods in the planet. Ghee. Not those cheap fake oils that smoke up your whole kitchen and leave you feeling heavy. I'm talking about real ghee. Good, clean, clarified butter. Homemade, according to the Ayurvedic tradition. This special fat leaves me nourished and satiated. I eat it raw. But I also cook my eggs in it, or melt a little over anything. It's steady, it's rich, and it agrees with the body. And when you're trying to stay strong, you don't fear good fat. You use it right. The last one, number 8. This is my little secret, my treat. Raw cacao. Not candy, not sugary chocolate from the checkout aisle. I mean the real, dark, pure, unroasted powder. I take a spoonful with hot water in my occasional coffee. It tastes like dirt and magic. And at my age, it wakes up your brain, gives you a little spark. So there you have it. Green tea, raspberries, sardines, eggs, red meat, fermented foods like sauerkraut and raw milk kefir, ghee, and raw cacao. That's it. It ain't what they're selling you on TV. It's the opposite of what they're selling you, but it's the truth. It's the food that built me, the food that's kept me here over a century. I still feel strong and young at my age. But I'm going to tell you one more thing, and it matters. It ain't only the food. Food is the fuel, but it ain't the engine. The engine is your spirit. You need a reason to get up in the morning. You need people to love. You need a little faith. And don't forget good exercise and rest. You can eat all the good food in the world, but if you don't take care of all foundations, you're going to get sick. So you forgive people. You laugh, even when it hurts. You sit on the porch and watch the sun come up and go down. You thank the good Lord for another day. You do that, and you drink your tea, and you eat your eggs, and you might just stay around a while. If you'd like to hear more healthy tips, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if this has been inspiring for you.